Hi everyone, it's Michelle from Liberty Park Music. In today's lesson, we'll talk about why we want to play the piano with not just our fingers, but also our hands and arms as well. We'll also look into the different finger numbers for each hand, as we'll use these finger numbers to play our very first simple piece. The misconception about playing the piano is that it's all about moving your fingers very fast. While fast-moving fingers are definitely a plus, we have to remember that playing the piano is so much more about just moving your fingers, but also moving your hands, wrists, and arms as well, since they're all connected. As shown in this diagram, the anatomy of hands and arms. It makes sense since your fingers are connected to your hands connected to wrist, and wrist connected to forearms and upper arms. Here are the differences between playing with just the fingers and with your hands and arms. When you play with just the fingers, the sound is very shallow and the music tends to sound choppy. When you incorporate your hands and arms, you're also using your arm weight to sink into the keys. In this case, the sound is fuller and richer, and the music has a better flow to it. Now your turn to try it. Starting on any note, using any of your 5 fingers, moving just your fingers, and keeping everything else stiff. Then try moving your arm a little bit more as you play each note. Can you hear a difference in sound? Next, let's take a look at the finger numbers. This is very straightforward. For both hands, your thumbs are always finger number 1, index finger 2, middle finger 3, ring finger 4, and pinky 5. For this short exercise, let's place our hands on any flat surface. I will use the fall board of the piano. Remember the hand position we talked about from the previous lesson. Keeping your fingers curled, playing with the tips of your fingers, and make sure that there is enough space in your hand. As I call out a combination of finger numbers in different hands, go ahead and tap out the correct fingers in the correct hand. For example, right hand 1 and left hand 1, and tap together. Here's your next one. Right hand 3 and left hand 1, and tap together. Right hand 3, left hand 1, together. Here's your next one. Right hand 2 and left hand 4. And tap together. right hand 2, left hand 4, and together. One more. Left hand 1 and right hand 3. And tap together. Left hand 1 and right hand 3 and tap together. With a rounded hand position and firm fingertips, choose any white key and play with the right hand, starting with finger number 1, your thumb. Then 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember to play the thumb on the side tip. You can start with finger 5 and come back down. Feel free now to make up your own tune by mixing up the finger numbers. I find it helpful to say the finger number out loud as you play each one. 3, 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 1. Go ahead and try the same thing with the left hand, starting on any key and play it with the left hand, starting with finger 1 first, then 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, make up your own tune by mixing up the numbers, saying the finger number out loud first before playing it. That's it for today's lesson about playing the piano with arm weight and learning about finger numbers. Go ahead and make up your own tune with your own set of finger numbers, write it down on a piece of paper, and play the tune. In our next lesson, we'll learn what note values and rhythms are. See you next time.